Hi guys, here it is. It took 9 days to get to me, but here we go. I didn't want the plain black one. I wanted the floral one, so here we go. Although for me it seems a little bit old for somebody like me, I like things that are younger than my age, but anyway, it's still pretty and I didn't want the plain black one. I can't remember if was it just over £2 or just over £3? Sorry guys, you'll have to look up on TikTok. I think I've got a deal on it. It had something knocked off at the time. It's, I think, A4. It's not A3. I think that's a really big pad. It's A4, if I remember rightly. Might be wrong. Might be A3. But anyway, so we're going to look inside it. I've already written my name in. So anybody who knows anything about me will know my name. I'm not writing the signature or anything else in here. But honestly, if you've got any problems, you'll probably know my age if you've watched any of my videos. But yeah, so obviously I'm not doing anything like that. But at the moment, I'm not going to go through every page. We're going to start at the back. That's what we're doing today, guys. So I'm sorry, we're just having a look so we can easily flick through. It's easier for me. But there we go. We've got the last word. If you're on this earth, like some of it seems to be good. If you're still on this earth and you haven't left this earth, I daren't say anything because I'm scared even of showing that word that is on the front of the book, DEAD, that I have had lots of violations or under reviews slapped onto my videos and then they've been alright again, whether I've appealed or they've just been under review and been allowed back on. You guys end up seeing them, so there's obviously not really a problem. This is obviously a letter, by the way, you can write to anybody you want in the back. You could rip it out. And by the way, I've heard bad stuff about the little sort of ring bite, the binders. That's more like a big folder, isn't it, where you get like 3 of them at school. We used to have those. But if you want to call these ring binders or whatever they are, or the spine, it seems to be fine. People have said the pages have come out, but obviously the front bit is card. It isn't thick, as you can see, and these are just paper. But honestly, guys, 9 days and raw mail. So I hope you haven't got a problem with raw mail, guys, but I don't see why anybody would. If you do have a problem with them as a courier, then you might not want to buy this. I don't know if there's another option. But yeah, so you've got all of this in here. And going back to the words and violations, I just want to quickly say that, yeah, I can't say I do anything. So I was scared. I am scared that this will be blocked. There you go, see, like spouse and significant others. So we're going through this really quickly. Like, you've got things like this. If somebody was to break into my property and this was an obvious place, they would have all of my details. Mind you, in this day and age, people can hack people online, so there we go, and that's better. I'm not saying they should do it, but it's been possible for, well, probably longer than we think about. But it's got worse over the last couple of decades. So if they wanted to do something, I don't think they'd look at this book. Although I don't know. It's all here. It's going to be all here when it's filled in eventually. It will take absolutely ages to fill in. Absolutely ages for me. I might just be very old when this is done. So yeah, you've got all your information here. Let's have a look at what that is. If I can get it. I don't want to show you page by page, but it's just insurance and stuff, just same as that. So yeah, you got beneficiaries. Like, it's not power of attorney, it's not a legal document, guys. It does say in the front, if you saw where I signed my name, why didn't sign it where I put my name? It isn't any sort of legal binding document like a will. You don't get power of attorney or a financial advisor with this, or a beneficiary like it says. It's not going to be recognised in court. It's more of a personal thing. I mean, some of this, like I said, it's probably good if the person doesn't know much about you that you're writing it to or sees it. And, you know, it's quite helpful information anyway when you're here. But obviously it's not for that reason. So I like it. So there we go. It's worth it, guys. It's just that before you just write something before you read this journal. Obviously that's not to us. That would be whoever would be reading that. You've got to think that we're looking through this. I've bought this. I'm looking through this and reading this, but it isn't for me. So you've got to think, guys, this is for whoever will read it when you're not here anymore. So you've got to put in, remember, what you want them to read. All of this is what you want your relatives and friends or whoever is seeing this to read. So I like it. So yeah, like I said, there is a plain black as well. Okay, guys.